Today we're going to be talking about Denims, we're going to be talking about Hasan, and we're going to be talking about Neon, because there are some clips that have come up that we have to address, namely Denims being scared to offend Hasan and having to censor herself live on stream, and Neon having on two women who claim that Hasan flew them to Europe just because he likes to be seen with pretty women. Now let's get a start on that by taking a look at this clip from Denims. So the context here is Denims was streaming. She was watching a clip of two people who work on Ethan Klein's podcast. Now you may know Ethan Klein is currently suing Denims, so it's kind of weird for her to be reacting to people that are working for him, but that's besides the point. So she's watching this clip and she sees this girl do something that she claims is pulling the dog's tail. She doesn't do that. In fact, every single thing that she narrates the girl in this clip doing, the girl doesn't do. But just look at her reaction when she almost says that the girl was pulling the dog's tail and that pulling a dog's tail is a bad thing. Let's give it a watch.
It's funny too, like that person earlier in chat, they were running through all their cards of what they, of all the snark talking points.
Yeah.
Of saying, I'm from the streets, this is that. Lit bro.
She pulled his tail? I didn't even notice that. Someone in chat mentioned it. Dude, you can't. She blew in his face and then she pulled his tail. I think she thought she was grabbing the blanket or something.
This is that. Lit bro.
Rocky. Enough.
Yeah, so that was awkward, right? Why did she stop herself when she was saying that she's pulling the tail? Which, by the way, she doesn't do. If you actually watch the clip, it looks more like she like lifts up the dog's paw. And she also doesn't blow in the dog's face. I don't know what she's talking about. But why did she censor herself? Well, because of this picture here. Now, I'm not going to play the full video that this image comes from, but it's an old picture of Hasan pulling his old dog by the tail while ranting at it angrily. Now, this clip has caused Hasan some headache because though Denims is afraid to say it, I'm not. It's not nice to pull your dog by the tail. So when this clip went viral after the dog shocking allegations against Hasan, it became a whole nother thing that Hasan hates and tries to hide from. And so Denims can't criticize anybody else for pulling a dog's tail without indirectly criticizing Hasan, so she has to censor herself on stream so as not to upset Hasan and his crazy fan base. We're reaching communist China levels of censorship here, folks. Wouldn't want to offend the dear leader. People in the comments are pointing it out too. So this person here asking, how are they this terrified of Hasan? With somebody answering the obvious reason, they don't want to get shocked. We actually had AB, who is the man in the clip, respond in the comments here, and he said, for the record, this is me and my wife in the clip. She never pulled his tail or anything even close to it. So yeah, the whole thing was weird. She's taking an innocent clip, trying to make a big problem out of it, and then realizing she can't make a big problem out of it because it might offend her favorite socialist, Hasan Piker. Now, talking about Hasan, Neon, who is another streamer on Twitch, actually caused some drama as well. You see, Neon was talking to these two models when these models revealed that they had previously been flown out to Europe by Hasan for no reason other than to just walk around with him and make him look good. That's right. Let's listen to what these ladies have to say.
Has ever dated the same guy?
No. Maybe. Hasan?
No.
Who flew us to Europe? We love you, Hasan! Hasan, if you're watching this, we love you so much. Who got free flights to Europe? And that's where we paused the live. Of course, baby girl. We did.
Oh, wow.
We didn't.
So yeah, these two lovely ladies have called out Hasan and thanked him for flying them to Europe, but in a second they're gonna give us a little more context as to what happened. I just wanted to point out Neon's reaction to this. He is like, oh god, what am I getting myself into? And that's because you notice all these streamers, whenever anything comes up about Hasan, they always like try to censor themselves or, you know, look a little worried. And that's because Hasan's fan base is insane and everybody knows it. So streamers don't like to offend Hasan. It's just one of those things.
Okay. So y'all are, y'all get flown out and get fucked?
No.
Oh, you don't fuck. Okay.
We're just, you know, we're just blonde. So we're like, we're going for the vibes. We're going for the shits and gigs.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't link Hasan when you got there?
No.
He just bought the ticket.
Nah, we just did the dinners.
To be seen with us out in public, you know?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Isn't that good for us though?
It's pretty good.
So he flew you guys out, and all you had to do was stand next to him.
Yes.
What a
Take
fucking...
photos, go out for dinner.
Yes, we were literally living our life in Europe. Like Mykonos, you name it, we were there.
Scorpios.
We were at freaking Ireland.
Wow, HasanAbi, how could you do that? That's crazy.
That's right. Neon directly asked them if Hasan flew them out there to have sex with them, and they say no. No, they didn't have to. All they had to do was be seen with him in public to make him look good. He just wanted them around for vibes to make it seem like he's hanging out with beautiful women. That's kind of cringe. Let's just be honest. If you're paying for people, you're flying people out just to like go to dinner with you simply because they look nice. That's like psychopath behavior. Honestly, just the more I think about that, the more I think about the logistics of it and how much he would have had to spend to do that for no benefit other than vanity. That's just, it's kind of disgusting, you know? It's kind of gross, especially given what they're about to say. So this final part, I think, is the most hilarious part of the whole thing, because it turns out that neither of these girls talk to Hasan at all anymore, even after he took them all the way to Europe for free.
No,
Okay.
that's amazing.
Yeah, wow. So do you guys still talk to Hasan?
Blocked on everything.
Blocked. We got our way and blocked.
That's right, these two girls say that they got everything they wanted and then they blocked Hasan and don't talk to him anymore. Now, there's not a lot of ways to make me feel bad for Hasan, but he got played. I mean, to be fair, it's his own fault. You don't just fly random women out to Europe to hang out with you. But the whole situation is just so strange, right? Why is Hasan doing this? Of course, they could just be making this whole thing up. I have no inside knowledge about HasanAbi's proclivities. I just think that it would be a weird thing for them to make up on the spot, and you guys can determine for yourself whether or not you believe them. Do you think that Hasan's ego is big enough that he would do that? And then there was one more HasanAbi clip, this time coming from ExtraEmily, where ExtraEmily's friend that she has on stream says that she went on dates with Hasan, didn't like him, and that he shows up and he's mean to her at work. So let's take a listen to this clip as well.
Hasan, he was a bad date. Guys, I have met Hasan multiple times. He comes into our store, and he's not very nice to me. Yep. Can I say that?
Oh, it's okay.
Was I not supposed to say that?
That's okay. So, maybe is he like busy? Like is he busy?
I don't know.
Maybe he like
It's the truth.
maybe he's looking so.
So obviously, after her friend says that, ExtraEmily gets a little worried. She goes, ooh, ah, ah. She freaks out and she starts trying to make excuses for him. And then her friend goes on to say, but it's the truth. Obviously, ExtraEmily is upset and worried because Hasan's fan base is notably very aggressive and they will go after anybody, especially other streamers, especially popular streamers who permit anything negative to be said about Hasan. And so ExtraEmily's friend saying that Hasan is mean to her at work, well, she's worried that she's going to get some flack from Hasan's fan base. That being said, I've heard a lot of rumors about Hasan, and most of them are that he's kind of an egotistical, mean guy, but I've never met him, so I can't tell you for sure if that's true or not. I do get the vibe that he probably is a little bit mean, and that he might have a little bit of an ego. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that Hasan has a massive ego? Do you think that his ego might just be big enough that he would hire two women and fly them out to Europe just to hang out with him and make him look good? Do you think that his ego might be so big that his orbiters are afraid of offending him by just mentioning that pulling a dog's tail is bad? Let me know what you think in the comments, because I'd be pretty interested to hear if you guys think he's capable of all of those things. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.